Going DDI, or down to islands, is a favourite pastime for many ocean-loving Trinidadians, and it's not hard to understand why. It's a place that's just filled with good vibes, good food, good friends, and good times. Instead of spending my birthday in the shipyard for the third year in a row, we headed out on the gorgeous charter yacht HQ2 along with a truly international crew.
We're getting ready for the weekend. Everyone who's coming on HQ2 is assembled, and we're just about to pack the tender for its first run to the boat, and then we'll do a second run, then head down the island and meet up with the other boat that's coming.
What else? Pass it over.
Are you
Hey, if you just drop everything off and come back, we can help. I think you brought 2 or 3. Check what you brought. What's on the front?
As with most boat trips, arrival to the vessel is a flurry of activity as belongings, food, water toys, and of course, adult beverages are unloaded and stowed, ready to lift anchor.
Tampa's very dirty. Courtesy of Trinidad.
As a 75-foot Two Oceans catamaran, HQ2 is 40% longer than our Leopard 45 Liger, so their setup to lift the tender and the anchor is a little different to ours.
The anchor is lifted and secure, and we are now heading down to Chaguaramas. There's a nice amount of breeze, so I think we're going to be putting the sail out. Coming out of the bay, a little tour. So that is the Trinidad mainland. Then that is Little Gaspre. This is Gaspre. And behind me over here, we have Monos, Hevos, and Chacachacare. And I probably said some of those wrong, but the one we are aiming for is Chacachacare, and that is the last of Trinidad's island. The islands after that belong to Venezuela. So we can actually see Venezuela from here right now. This is just so nice. It's a little bit overcast and rainy at the moment, but this is the last of it that's going to pass through. And then we should have really sunny, nice weather for the rest of the weekend. The sun has just come out in full force, and any minute now we're going to start entering the bay for Chacachacare. There are a lot of yachts. I would bet most of them are foreign yachts like this one, as well as a huge number of powerboaters who would be Trinis, because it is the weekend and Chacachacare is one of, I think, the best spots down the islands. Just crossed into Chaguaramas Bay, so now it's a matter of finding an anchorage. There's at least one other boat that we're meeting here, which belongs to Jeff and Iris. They are a couple from the Netherlands who have done up a monohull, and it's an old one, but it's really, really nice, and they've done a really good job with it. So this is actually, I think, their last week in Trinidad before they move on to Grenada and then Curacao. So we're glad that they were here just in time to do this trip before they head off. have like taken our spot.
I don't know why they go there.
We get a black trampoline made in the front.
We gaan ons dop.
Yeah.
All right, Trent, where are you going?
Get Jeff.
You gotta go get your Jeff.
He's going on an SOS mission. Wait, hold on.
Must
Coming.
fetch Jeff.
What Uber?
You're stealing a tender so you can go and get Jeff.
Yeah. Start banging on it. Let him know it's pirates.
Your tender's out of here, Dylan.
It's gone. Trent, this is when you got. I am the captain now.
I am the captain now. We collect Jeffrey.
Machete.
Yeah, you've got 2 captains in the boat. You're fine. You're overqualified.
I need more men.
They have gone to go and get Jeff, who's on the other boat. We haven't seen him above deck, so I don't think he knows that we're here. So they're going to go rescue Jeff. Alright. Turns out they went the wrong way for Jeff. With the boys heading off to rescue the Jeff, the greatest export from the Netherlands since Gouda cheese and the word booze, Kayla got to work whipping up a treat while Bevan and Jessie helped her with a secret birthday surprise, and I found my wakeboard. That is so cute, Kayla.
Look behind you. Happy birthday, Talisha.
Yes. And this is making me feel like I'm back home because in Australia it's winter in July and it rains. Only at home I would never stand in the rain like this. I have gained a headdress since the last video, but basically what happened, we re-anchored, but we decided to actually move base completely away from all the other boats. In this bay, this is actually the bay that Ligo came into when we first got to Trinidad. So this was our first experience in the Caribbean, was this exact bay. And there's only one other boat in it, and that boat happens to be Jeff's. So it's good, Jeff being Jeff. The plan now is to chill out for a while, and then we need to head to the beach to make a little bonfire. And what we're going to be doing tonight is like a catch and cook kind of experience. So one of the guys aboard today is Neil. He is actually going to cook crab tonight, and he's going to do it the Tobago way. So their like national dish is this curried crab recipe using the crabs that live on these islands. So we're going to catch them, cook them. I'm super excited for this because he's just such a good cook. I know it's going to taste good. So yeah, that is the plan.
Catch enough crabs. Here we go. Yay! Everybody get crabs.
Step back, step back. Oh, yeah!
Next time this person that said no jump or whatever.
Oh my god! Tonight we're doing catch and cook, and we have our friend Neil, who is from Trinidad, and he knows exactly what to do with these blue crabs.
You got a few, guys. You got a few. Who got the gloves? Who got the gloves? The lip. Out. Get him out.
Is that the official Trinidadian word, Neil? It's a good one.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a big boy. Big on these.
We all love seafood and we love trying local food, and we know Trinidadian food is dang good, so very excited for this. There's Per.
Neil cooked his Tobago curry crab recipe under the enthusiastic watch of the rest of the crowd, all eager to see what spices he used and how it all came together.
You guys want it really spicy or no?
Your choice.
I don't want to make it too spicy where everybody can eat it.
To be honest, we totally forgot the coconut milk in the end, but it tasted so good that even people who didn't really like crab were hopping in. A successful end to our Trinidadian catch and cook crabbing experience.
More hash browns?
Bit of a slow start to the day this morning because I think it was like 3 o'clock in the morning when I went to bed from the birthday lime, but everyone's awake. We've had a good breakfast and now people are just getting in the water, going for a swim, so shaping up to be a good day.
Day 2 aboard HQ2 really was just a relaxing day. The perfect chance for myself and Trent to put the ongoing stress of dealing with our own boat aside for a moment and just enjoy ourselves doing the kinds of things that the three of us had planned to do with our boat when we set out on this journey back in 2021.
Better than we all expected, I think.
Telling me last night, doesn't matter if you win by a second or half a second, Zago, it's all about the quarter mile.
Shrimp on the barbie.
You don't even say that!
So we're here again with the moderator, admin, of the Real Leopard Owners Group.
Go to the Real Leopard Group and see it. Anyone from Sweden, we're better going.
The Prince of the Netherlands.
Definitely, he's a secret prince. He's the man.
The Jeff.
He's our Jeff.
Princess.
And the Princess.
Oh, and the princess.
Thanks for that water, Nino. I love it.
It's now dusk on day 2 of our trip, and today we just relaxed. We had all these big plans for adventure and ended up just relaxing and sleeping and just chilling out, which in itself was a really, really nice thing to spend the day doing.
Basically take that and then steam it inside.
In Malaysia, I would have this every day.
Really?
But it's extra.
So this is called Callaloo.
Callaloo.
Callaloo. So
So I've
basically,
tried aloo.
so this is the Callaloo cut. It's what it is. It's a kind of spinach.
Okay.
But in Trinidad we call it Callaloo bush. It's a big leaf is like, that's all, yeah, it's pretty big. Yeah, and you get the soft ones, cut it up, everything, the stalk and everything, and that's the bush. And we're just gonna start off by just prepping everything. We had a rough night last night. Huh?
No, we had a proper lime. I like it when you say it that way.
Yeah, we had a good line last night. Just cutting them, we gotta wash it still. Just gonna get rid of the ends. Basically when this is done, it's you can either say it's basically a sauce, you know what I mean, a gravy, or you can add to rice or macaroni pie, things like that. So even self, you can take some of the...
I'm gonna have such fun editing this audio later.
Or so the way I do it, I put all my, like the pimentos and the peppers, and onion, but we're not gonna put no onions. I put that first just to saute it up a little bit, and then I'll put all the okras and the pumpkin, to start to fry up and melt on its own before we put the... So that's the before. Don't worry, we're going to see the after in a bit. It's not a Trini pot until you...
Right, so you gotta tap it?
Yeah, you gotta tap it.
Get the music.
That's right. Tap in. Wish you would have happen to have any more of the bottle seasoning.
Ooh, I don't know. We might have used all your seasoning.
Oh, alright, that's alright.
The South Africans were pretty impressed with it, hey?
Yeah, I'll tell you what it is. It's side celery, Spanish thyme, some lemon zest, some pimentos, and onions, and a little touch of garlic, ginger.
I never even heard of green sauce till I came to the Caribbean.
Alright, so put in the callaloo bush here. There it is, it's just coming to a boil. Yeah, and then now we'll just swizzle it.
Yep.
Use the electric blender and get it to what we need it to get to. It's still chunky.
Yep.
So let it keep boiling down. It's going to melt.
Yep.
Until everything turns into one nice, like a sauce of gravy.
Okay.
Yeah. Callaloo. To get the lime started, huh?
Now go tell some of the other boys that. That is green.
Yeah. It's a lot of vitamins there.
I don't even doubt your claim that this will like revitalize. Knowing what Trinis feel about limes and food, you guys probably did discover the hangover cure.
Also cute.
It's one of those things that it smells so good, but it's just not.
You just what?
I just can't.
He's
Someone limed too hard.
Yeah. Dylan lost the national drinking competition.
That's got a nice spice to it. Today is day 3 of the trip. The weather's not as good as yesterday, but I feel more like an alive person today. So the current is quite strong. Decided I'm going to jump off the front of the boat and that will carry me to the back of the boat. Come back, Floaty! The Floaty's going to beat me to the back of the boat! That was not the point! I underestimated the current. The Floaty beat me to the back of the boat. This morning when I first woke up, I was the first one awake and I was like, oh man, I should get in the water and go for a swim. And then I was kind of getting bored because I was by myself. And then I saw a scraper and I was like, you know what? I think like Dylan and Kayla and Jesse and Bevan, they were so kind, like having us on. I'll just scrape a little bit at the hull. Now, if you're someone who's had a boat or you're a yachty or anything, you'll know that scraping barnacles off the hull is not the best job in the world. But as someone who's been on the hardstand for so long, it was actually really nice to just do a boat job. And scraping the barnacles, it's cathartic almost. In Trinidad, because of where it is, the water has a lot of nutrients, and under the waterline, growth happens really fast. So you have to clean your hull quite frequently down here, more frequently than you would up the islands. So satisfying.
Okay, they've got this island there.
Oh my god, it sometimes it works.
Dude, that was literally Dumbo.
I'm so light-headed. You have to literally like put your lips inside it because it's so big. See, that's better.
They waving.
Maybe you need to do
That is awesome. I think we need one.
they can actually blow it.
No, you were pretty loud, hey. To be honest, you were pretty loud. I felt like you were louder than me.
No, but I don't know how to make it. So I kept too much.
Sounds like an hell.
Yeah, Dumbo.
Let me try it.
Give it to him. He's got a massive set of lungs.
I'm not this morning. That was way too loud for me.
That was loud, wasn't it?
That was a good one.
The Grenadines and the
You have more
BVI
than,
can
like,
tell
one
when someone's gotten
Can we have a
their
second
first
one?
conch shell because
Yeah.
you just hear like for like
half of it
days
is
or like
operating.
even hours.
What happened?
I'm way too loud.
You have to like put your lips inside it. What's going on? Or is it them?
No, that was them.
Oh,
Well done.
Oh, that was well
That was a good send off for the Jeff.
Well done.
That was a goodbye to Jeff and Iris for now. They are heading from here to Grenada, to Curacao, up to Costa Rica, and hopefully we will get to see them again in St. Martin because the boys will miss their Jeff. Yesterday afternoon we made the decision to stay another night. Some people went back, and because the tender was going all the way back to Chaguaramas, we made the decision to pick up another little crew member. Hello, honey. Are you on the boat? Come here. Are you on the boat? Come. Good girl. Stewie. Just swam to the nearest bit of shore because being that this is not our boat, Rose does not have all of her usual facilities. So I wanted to bring her to the beach so she could relieve herself, and then we'll try and swim back out there. Shaping up though to be a really, really nice day. What are you doing with the coconut? You want that one? You are a boat dog. Something we get asked on occasion is how does Rose like living on the boat? She loves it. She loves the water, she loves swimming, she loves jumping off the boat, and she loves going absolutely feral on the beach. The beach here is more like rocky than sandy, but then you go out a few meters and there's like this silty, nice, soft mud stuff. This is really nice. Come. Now I have to bit of power that gets us both back there. She is doing none of the work. It's been an amazing couple of days hanging out down here at Chaguaramas, and now it's time to head back to Chaguaramas. HQ2 is going to anchor up, get some work done, and we'll be back to fixing lager. Careful. Good girl. Oh, she's so happy.
This is the true love affair, this.
Yeah. Rosie's favorite thing. Oh, did you see the baby? She's looking for them. Is it the bestest thing ever? That one out there is quite frisky. Oh yeah, there.
Looks like they're circling back now.
Even straight ahead.
Across the whole world. We'll come back to you across the whole world, don't I? Yeah, because I love you.
We're safe and sound back in Chaguaramas. They are just setting the anchor and then we're going to head back to Laga. So that was just an incredible few days break and just really revitalizing. I could not have asked for a better birthday, so I am genuinely so appreciative to Kayla, Dylan, Bevan and Jesse, who are the crew on this boat, HQ2, as well as Per, Jeff, Nino, Tynan, Rosie, Neil, everyone. It was the best birthday that I've had in a really long time.